Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. Guys, I thought these white guys was bad, but I guess I found a black dude that's worse than them. I mean, this is why I don't get off into nobody talking that Bible stuff no more. If I don't get to know you on a personal level and learn that you really about it, I don't get off into them, because they be reading from the Bible every day and they still don't understand what it means. So what I want you to do is, while I'm playing some of this simps who's out of touch with the reality, this Yada awakening, while I'm playing some of his clips, I want you to read Genesis 2:18 and tell me, does the Most High agree with him? Tell me, does the Most High agree with Yada awakening? Because these women, I noticed, and we gotta keep coming with the content, guys. Some of y'all is running out of gas, because these simps are galvanizing, man. It's more and more of them each day, and these women are posting this stuff, man. They're posting it, man. Who's to say who she's watching?
Sex.
Where
you can't afford sex.
Watch this. Hold on. Listen to this dude.
To provide for his woman should not be having sex. Brothers, you can't afford sex. If you're screaming 50-50, you have no right having sex. Because if you can't provide for your woman, you can't provide for your child. Now, some people say, well, why do you keep talking about this subject? Because y'all can't get it. Your woman's still struggling. You're stressed out because your woman's stressed out. Your woman's stressed out because she got her in an environment where it's 50-50 and she's... So
look, yeah. I'm so sick of these niggas and these white boys that wait until they get a couple dollars, and now they want to talk crazy to the dudes who ain't got a couple dollars yet. That is weak as hell, and I'm gonna tell you to your face, that's weak. Okay, why you wasn't talking this stuff, whatever your net worth is, whatever money you got now, why you what? Because this talk been going on for a while. This didn't just start. It was going on in 2012, 13, 14, all the way up until now. And here these dudes come. I believe a lot of y'all ages. I ain't gonna lie. But where was y'all at saying this stuff when you didn't have it? See, a lot of dudes, I'll give credit as the dudes that talk the same stuff when they didn't have it, and they did. Them the dudes I get credit. These dudes that come out of the woodwork after they done got a couple dollars, man, you a trick, you a simp, you a mark. Like, where was these dudes at? And then my next question for y'all is, does the Most High agree with them? Is a woman just put here to do nothing? So did the Most High tell Adam that Eve is in the garden to do nothing? I'm gonna go to a couple more of this dude's clips, because this dude...
They're so quick to scream women aren't submissive, but
look,
they are. Women have...
prophetic. No.
They're so quick to scream women aren't submissive, but they are. Women have...
That's why is this video's not working?
Submitted to the devils inside these weak men. If you give a woman...
He said they submitted to the devils inside these weak men. Now again, I have another question for y'all. Another question. Another question. Two questions, actually. So based on the women that are available, right? Are these women, according to the scripture, now don't worry about me, are these the women that you should marry? Are these the women, wait, hold on. Are these the women that you should take care of? Are these the women you should take home, take under your roof? Based on what? Not just. And I want y'all to shame the devil. Based on the women where you at in your city. Are these the women that you marry, provide for, take home? These women, so many of them selling that cat and selling the pictures of that cat is pathetic. This dude is off base. And he talking about prophetic. How is you prophetic and you don't even agree with the scripture? The scripture said, I will give him a helper. According to this dude, they shouldn't have to do nothing. I'm telling you, this dude, and some of these dudes, the truth of the matter is, they be wanting all of these women to want them. This the Jezebel spirit, y'all. This that spirit where, remember, the woman was following Paul around? These are the men that, this dude right here is just as bad, if not worse, than Alex Fine, who married a woman who was getting pissed in her mouth. You bringing the spirit of janky into your house. Y'all don't let these type of dudes fool y'all, man. His videos ain't working, but I want to go to some more of what he said, and then I'm gonna start driving a little bit. Now I hope he do got a good woman.
Fellas, if you dating a girl and you finally decide to go around her family and ain't nothing but women.
Now look,
fellas, if you
I agree with her more than Yada.
Decide to go around her family and ain't nothing but women.
Man, this stuff ain't working for some reason. These women are users, man. Users. So if, of course, this what he don't realize, and this what these other dudes don't realize. If you doing everything they want, they'll pretend. And some of them might start liking you for real. But what are they there to do, and what are they gonna do? I mean, that's the question. Well,
what should a woman bring to the table?
Baby, when a woman is dealing with a man allows that woman to understand that she is the table.
This dude is, I don't care how he dressed. Let's go for a ride. I don't care how much money he has. This dude is a turd, man. This dude is a turd. Like, he trying to undermine thousands of years of philosophy in regards to women. The Bible, Socrates, Aristotle, everybody. This dude think he can come along and undermine thousands upon thousands of years of philosophy that was put there to mold and build the family. Man, these women sluts, man. Let's just call it what it is. And it's not all of them. It's not. If they good, and let me say this, so y'all can go back. Y'all can go back and hear me clarify myself. The women that are good, the women that, first of all, where's this stuff coming from where a woman only got to submit if you buying her a bunch of stuff? If she take upon herself the mantle of being a wife, she is to not only submit, but help in any way needed, in any way necessary of her household and her family. Y'all keep listening to these type of dudes, man. And your woman gonna be getting savagely clapped while you at work. And I don't know if it's true or not. I'm gonna give him credit. I don't know if it's true or not. But a whole bunch of people came out and say he was beating on women. He was beating women up. I don't know. I'm gonna give him credit. I don't know. Maybe y'all do. But this Yada Awakening, man, he got it all, like, again. He trying to undermine thousands of years of philosophy in regards to women. Thousands of years of philosophy. he did. What he really is a male feminist. That's what it's called. He's the male version of what we call a feminist. So what male feminists do is they advocate for women, but from a male's perspective. How do they do this? They do this by taking away everything that those women are supposed to do, while giving them equality or a greater place in life than themselves. That's what they do. Look it up, man. Look it up. It's a lot of male feminists are, that's a form of simping, you know. And like I said, all these dudes, Dave Portnoy, letting his ex-wife still have access to his account, that's simping. Alex Fine marrying women and advocating for women that not only, let me tell you something, I'm not taking up for P. Diddy, but I'm definitely not gonna take up for Cassie, because Cassie didn't have to do none of that stuff. She did it because she chose to do it. That's why she did it. So Alex Fine is a simp. Dave Portnoy is a simp. Yada is probably the final boss of the simps. He the final boss. I don't care how cool he try to look. Dude, when y'all gonna stop falling for that? When y'all gonna stop falling for that there's people out there that dress good that don't know what the hell they talking about? John the Baptist didn't have $2,000 glasses and $200-300 jogging suits. So again, these guys, Ace Metaphor, all the stuff he was saying, then it comes out all the stuff he was doing. They say this Yada was doing a bunch of stuff. Ace Metaphor was saying it's all right for his wife to get clapped by other dudes at a sex party, but yet he wants to come out and take care of these women and tell us to do it. Yeah, we could do it for the right ones, but even the right ones, make them contribute. Don't let them just sit around doing nothing. If they ain't just had a baby pop, then they need to be doing something to contribute to the empire. It is simple as that. And trust me when I tell you, if you don't make $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 a year, then you gonna be going backwards trying to be the only one working. I'm just letting you know that. Why you think out in the suburbs, white America, why you think they both be working? Huh? They both be working because they working as a team. They want to get as much as they could possibly get. So I can't tell y'all who to listen to, but I could give y'all the truth. Genesis 2:18 does not agree with Yada. Genesis chapter 6, man shall have rule over you, does not agree with what he's saying. What he's saying is, the central theme of what he's saying is it's okay for a woman to use a man. That's what he's saying. And that women should not have sex. So he's saying basically that y'all women, that y'all split the bills down the middle. This man is saying that you shouldn't be having sex with your husband. Listen, guys, any of them women listen to him and they try to do that, please, for your own good, divorce them. Divorce them. They might well listen to Shira 7. That's Shira 7 with nuts. If he got nuts, I mean, he could be a stud. Who knows? This is America. I don't get off into none of these dudes. I'm telling you, man. If I don't know you, and I haven't thoroughly researched you and stuff like that, I do not be getting off into none of these dudes talking about they prophet this, preacher that. Because I can tell you firsthand, a lot of these dudes, I can know right away if they really a prophet. I can ask them one question. Do you believe in the pre-tribulation rapture or no? I don't even have to ask the other stuff. If they say, yes, I believe in the pre-tribulation, that is no prophet. If they don't think a woman, like let's say the basics, like a dude say he a prophet, but he say a woman don't have to submit to her man, that's a false prophet. That is plain in the Bible from front to back. From Genesis to Revelation. Plain. Plain. Why you think the Most High got on the Church of Theatry? Because they was tolerating Jezebel. So, any of Jezebel's philosophy, the Bible says that the Most High said he changed not. So anything with Jezebel, he gonna have it against you. He ain't gonna. It's gonna come in between you and the Most High. Look, I'm never getting married again if my wife thinks she gonna come in there, or somebody that wanna be my wife thinks she gonna just come in there and just look pretty, like she ain't gotta do nothing. If she was like, well, Yada said, I'll be like, get out. That'll be the end. I'm not playing with these women no more, man. I'm not wasting no time. She'd be like, well, you know who Yada Awakening is? He said, I'm gonna be like, get out. I don't care if I have my drawers down ready to smash. If you name any of these simps or Shira 7 or any of these people that's damaging the dating landscape and relationships with their foolishness, get out. And while you leaving, I'm going to be blocking your phone number and deleting all pictures of you and me and anything else. Quick. I'm not playing no games with these people, man. Yada ain't gonna pay your alimony. He might bang your wife, but he ain't gonna pay your alimony. Trust me. And when y'all wives start listening to these simps, like Ace Metaphor, Yada Awakening, they not gonna pay when you dump them. They not gonna pay your alimony. Or when they try to dump you because they listening to them, they not gonna pay your alimony. And Yada, hey, anytime we could dialogue at any time. Anytime. I guarantee you, before it's over, you're gonna be making it personal because you ain't gonna be able to do nothing with it. You ain't gonna be able. I got Friday night fun, Yada. Come in there. Come in there. Come in there. Let's discuss philosophies with women. We could do it. We could do it. I guarantee you it becomes personal in a matter of minutes. Guarantee you. Because he gonna have to make it personal. He ain't gonna. Come on now, man. This is no Matrix we talking about. This is me we talking about, y'all. Do y'all know how many trolls I got? Y'all know why I got all these trolls? Because these dudes think they can tell me how I'm supposed to look. They don't like the fact that women be coming in my stuff, women be supporting me, women be hitting the like button, be sharing my videos, be encouraging me. They don't like that. They think that you gotta leave with your wallet, do this, do that. Let me tell you something. All these women not superficial. Some of these women are sapiosexuals. You know what that is, right? what that also means is when you talk that foolishness, they not gonna listen to you because they drawn to intelligence. They gonna be like, I don't even agree with that, man. Nah, I don't agree with that. Man, a husband and wife is a team and they should be working as a team. Now, me personally, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that a man should pay 50-50 with a woman. But I believe he should make her contribute though. 60-40, 55-45, 70-30. She should be paying some of them bills. And yet, because I'm gonna tell you, this is how you can test your woman. If she willing to make sacrifices for you and yet still remain submissive, that might be somebody to keep around. But if she can't adapt when things change, and now she acting like totally different towards you because this change or that change, or y'all went through this trouble and tribulation, and so now she's holding a grudge against you because she couldn't handle the trials and the tribulation of life. Man, dude don't know what he talking about. You get rid of them broad. I need a broad that's gonna be able to handle the trials and tribulation of life and yet remain the same beneficial person to me or even more. I'm not trying to hear that, man. I'm not. And listen, my wallet is growing. I'm gonna talk the exact same way that I do right now. And in fact, remember this, screenshot this video. The more I get, the less I'm probably gonna even deal with them. I'm gonna be going for career women. I'm gonna do what they do. I'm gonna go for a woman that got something, and even if she misusing it, I'm be like, nah, baby, look, this is what you need to start doing. I'm not taking in no woman that ain't got nothing unless she has unless I observe a heart that's going after it, trying to get it. That's the only way. I'm not, I believe in the man, my father did this. That's your father. I'm not your father. I'm not your father. And in fact, I don't want no woman that is entitled because of her father. I'm telling you, live and learn in life. I want a go-getter that is sexual at home. Energy. I need a woman with energy. I need a woman that I pull the covers off and I ain't seeing nothing but cat. After she done worked. Like, man, what you doing? I'll be like, what you doing? Why you naked? And she just opened it. I ain't finna be arguing for no sex. You said, man, what you think I'm supposed to do? No. I'm not arguing over no sex. Like, man, I shouldn't have to be like, man, I always gotta come to you. I should pull them covers off and that cat showing. I'm a freak. I'm liable to be like, but them ones that hurry up, don't mess up the sheets. I'm trying to go to sleep. Let's just hurry up. Nah, she could be like that sometimes, but I should have one where I'm like this. I'm just watching TV. And she just grabbed me and turned sideways and wiggle her booty right on my nuts and then grab my stuff and smile and be like, what you up to? You must be trying to get smashed or something. Not the one that all her energy is, you're supposed to be a man. Then you 911, what's your, no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying she shouldn't be trying to egg me on to do it either. Some of these women be, I'm not doing nothing with you. I'm saving it for my work husband. Then she come home. Just start checking her vag. If they haven't, look, this is what you do. Let me show you. If they have a work party, she come home late. As soon as she undressed, take your fingers like this and try to put them around that vag. If that thing wet, now it's time for you to start something. Why you wet? Relationships ain't all lovey-dovey. It's a business. You mean trying to fake people out for money? You grifter? That dude a grifter, y'all. Look at this, man. Look at this. You take care. Let me tell you something. Your wife could have a whole cabinet full of cosmetics and still have bumps on her face. That's life. Dude is a grifter and a simp. And listen, man, you could get that smoke too. I guarantee you I'm going to have him acting like a female before it's over. Man, look at you, man. You need to do... That ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. Nothing. And it clearly don't matter because, hey, listen. Come on, man. When I clean up, dye my hair, everything, I get attention. But when I look like this, I get attention. What you mean, goofy? They like what they like. They like what they like. They not all gonna like me. They not all gonna like you. You look like you might be about 5'6". And I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying. I'm proving my point. They like what they like, dude. Some girl be like, no. Nope. Nope. You gotta be 6 feet. I know what I'm looking for now. I think about it all the time because I'm not one that's going, because I had a bad marriage, then a good one come along and I'll be like, nah, I ain't interested. Nope, that good one come along, she gonna be getting vetted. We gonna see what she talking about. We gonna see what she talking about. I'm nasty, y'all. Like I can't even, like a lot of dudes can't even be who they are. I'm the type, I'm gonna come right up to you. If I know a chick nasty and we in a relationship and she just is like a happy person, freaky, man, I'm liable to grab her and be like, hey, how you doing? And just practically put it through her clothes. But a lot of dudes can't do the stuff they do. Because it's, you ain't gonna say that to him. You're scared of every man. They monsters. They might as well growl. A lot of these women might as well growl. I'd be like, man, get out of here. Next. Oh, hey. Hey, baby. Feminine. I don't need no growling bitch. Excuse my language, man. Sorry. I apologize. I need a laughing chick. Squeeze her butt. She think it's funny. That's, yeah. Faithful at work. Why she don't ever talk to us? She funny acting. That's what I need. Now she talk to us, man. She just, she ain't gonna, man. We ain't got no chance with her. That's what I need. Not the She at home, she at work, she no, that ain't for me. I need the total opposite. I don't like when, dude, though. What? Man, I'm finna crash out. Cause when I get to thinking about this stuff and just seeing pictures of people's faces and how these good guys is suffering because of these broads, it's my job to help them, man. I ain't no grifter. Dude, I can't stand you, Mary. What the hell? She on a lunch break. 5 dudes at the table. The devil is a liar. Man, well, you know it'd be funny if Patrice get up and shake something. Go ahead and twerk, Patrice. Y'all go to work and want to fight the dudes. I ain't gonna want to fight the dudes unless she is blatantly telling them to leave her alone and they won't. Then I come like, man, you messing with my wife, man. Did she tell you to leave her alone? Or you think you tough? What's happening? You think you tough? And if they try to jump me, cowboys and Indians. This gonna become the wild, wild west. You try to jump me. Hey, listen, I got a motto. If I get jumped, somebody gets shot. I've had that motto. Ask anybody who grew up with me. They used to laugh at it. I had this motto since I was 16 years old because dudes kept trying to jump me. Then after a while, I said, if I get jumped, somebody getting shot. Yeah. I'm like, You're like, hey, man, I ain't going to keep telling. I'm going to tell you this one time. She don't want you, man. She made that clear. She made that clear. If I know that she been rejecting their advances, I'm going to come to her defense. But if she talking crazy to people and they start calling her out her name or she something like that, I'm not coming to her defense. And if it cut off, we done. Yeah, I said what I had to say on this one. I'm not coming to the defense of somebody that's starting trouble. I'm not. These chicks be over friendly. Over friendly. This what these dudes' wives doing. They won't even make you a plate, but they'll be at the get together making a dude who they know like them and want to smash him a plate. But don't chase them, replace them. Don't chase them, replace them. Don't chase them, replace them. And I'm definitely not chasing no growling broad. You should be this. You should be that. What should you be? Stop trying to start stuff. I read a quote today. Let me see if I can find it. The person was directing it towards men, but I'm like, okay, women be like that too. Let me see if I can find it. Then I'm gonna close this out, and if it cut off, we'll quote it next time, because I be limited with space. Let me show you something. Let me get this mark.
It's my job to place things on top of that.
Yes, simp. Let me see. Let's do this. He's stirring up trouble too. Agitator. Wait, hold on. Let me do this.
Kablam is over there with it.
Let me see if I can find it. Don't chase them, replace them. Where is it, man? Wait, hold on. I gotta go to her channel. I don't even care when my friend's number go down. I don't care. I expect it to. then people they gonna unfriend you. Let me see. Her name is. Yep. Let's see if I can find this. Let me see. Okay, here it is. She said, men who can't communicate think everything is an argument, and men who lack accountability think everything is an attack. That's deep, but guess what? It's women like this. Oh, believe me when I tell you. So we can change it right now as we going off the air. Women who can't communicate think everything is an argument. And women who lack accountability think everything is an attack. You trying to make me look like I'm... But anyway, y'all. Anyway. Don't let these marks change your philosophy. Get your philosophy about women from the Bible. And make them adhere to the Bible's philosophy in your relationship. That's how you do that. And the ones that don't, I tell y'all all the time, it's easy, it's simple. You want to know what to do? You got to do them like this.